So yeah, we all know what oversimplified photos are, or logos. Basically, they're logos that were really, really good, but now they're just oversimplified, which is really sad. Yeah, so I know this trend's like dead now, but I'm kind of bored. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking over oversimplified logos and see if they're actually simplified or people are just being stupid. Okay, let's get started with the first one. Yeah. Okay, so first we have Pringles. Pringles just got messed up. Honestly, I don't think the news like bad per se, but to be fair, just it's oversimplified. Like I like the old man. This guy just looks like a 40 man trying to act like a 7-year-old man. Like, bro. Okay, next we have Firefox. So Firefox just kept getting more simpler and simpler and simpler. First we had a nice fox, another fox, another fox. Got a little more simplified. Well, then a little more, and now it's not. You can't even tell it's a fox. It lost all of its personality. This one sucks. This one sucks so bad, I want to kill it. Okay, I don't know what this company is, but you can kind of just tell right off the bat that this is horrible. It was just an E for most of the 5 logos, but now it's just literally just, you can't even tell it's an E. E. Okay, so now we have Discord. Discord went kind of oddly. The robots kind of stayed the same, but lost a little bit of its personality. But the logo, the freaking words and text, it looks like some little kid made them. What is this? What is this? So next we have Apple. Apple went from a weird kind of company thing to a rainbow LGBTQ thing to just a black apple, which kind of looks pretty bad. It went to a nice clear thing, and then it went to another clear thing, and then it just went from the gray apple we all know. Yeah. This one actually more went from, like, kind of bad to, like, actually really good, and then it went from bad again. Which is, like, pretty weird, but I think the new one's just stupid, it's literally just an apple. Okay, so now we have Instagram. Instagram, honestly, I don't really mind this one. I feel like the old one just kind of looked odd. It looked too realistic. But I like the new one. The new one's just, sure, this new one looks, both of them are pretty bad. The old one looks realistic, and the other one just looks odd and just oversimplified. Yeah, I don't know. Instagram never really had a good look. Okay, so next we have Burger King. This one, I always think this one's always weird, but that new Burger King logo used to be like the 1980s when they just brought it back. I like the two logos. I still like the old one. I still like the new one. I don't really care. Logos look fine. If I hated them, I'd be stupid. Yeah, I don't really care about the logo that much, but yeah. Next, we have Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network went from just text, which was kind of generic, to a more of a boxy thing, which the second logo is probably my favorite, but then it went from just simplified. Like, why didn't it just keep the bouncy thing? I mean, it looks a little more cleaner, but still. I like the bouncy thing. Nickelodeon recently actually just went back kind of to its, like, old logo with, like, the stuff. Which is, like, pretty cool, but this one just looks generic. I don't know. I don't mind the new logo, but still, they could maybe do something a little more interesting. This one, though, is literally facts. This is probably the worst one of all. The old one was super cool. I actually really like the old logo. It's probably one of my favorite logos of ever. But now it's just a stupid little blue shield-looking thing with a W and B. It doesn't even show the freaking thing. The new one actually sucks. Like, the new one, they need to change it back to the old one. If they don't, I'm gonna come after them. You know what I'm gonna do. This one sucks, right? Okay, now we have Shell. Shell went from a beach shell to a shell with some words on it, another shell with a little more cleaner, and now it's just simplified. Probably the fourth one's the best. Now it's literally just simplified with no words. It's stupid. I would even say the black and white one's better than the new one. They need to get their heads straight on these oversimplified logos. And next we got Google Chrome. Google Chrome's first one looked kind of stupid, and then it went from a really nice clean one to, well, like shadowing, but now it's just generic. She just kept the 2014 or 2011 one. These things are horrible. New one looks, no. I don't know. The new one just looks oversimplified. You kind of got to go right with me. I like the 20. I think the 2014 one looks kind of weird, but yeah. Next, we got Taco Bell. Taco Bell went from this nice looking fast food kind of logo that you want to eat up into this weird Starbucks logo. I don't know. These are horrible. What is this? This is purple and white Happy Day? No, I like the old one. It had more of a fast food item. It made you want to eat there. This one just looks like some Instagram thing. What is this, bro? This is. Oh, I hate these. But the new logo just looks stupid. Why does it look stupid? Because it looks generic. Even the bell isn't even sticking out of the logo, which makes it even worse. The font sucks too. I have nothing to say about this one. This one's just stupid and lazy. Why? Okay, now we have Twitter. This one's at a thing where I actually like the new one better than the old one. I don't know, the old one just doesn't look right, honestly. The floof looks kinda nice, but just looks weird. It looks slanted some kind of weird way. I actually like the new one better than the old one, which is kind of weird. But the new one's just iconic, honestly. The old one I don't really see all that much. When I think of Twitter, I think of the new one, not the old one. So, yeah. Nothing to be said here about this one. Now we got Microsoft. Microsoft, I don't know, honestly. These ones just look fine. The old one looks kind of weird with, like, slanting oddness. But the old one's obviously better, but the new one literally is just colors. It literally just looks these colors. Well, at least the old one had like shading and stuff, but I don't know. Both of them look pretty bad. The old one obviously is better, but the old one just looks weird with the slanting and stuff. Yeah, definitely not something I would really want from Microsoft, really. Okay, here's another one I could care less about. These ones just look both pretty bad. Why does the old one just make me just not want to go there? But the new one just looks. I actually like the new one. The new one just looks nice. And it still doesn't even look simplified. I mean, it just looks better. The one just looks odd and clay. Now we got Verizon. Verizon's logo is pretty. I like the old one. The old one's really cool with the Z block zoom in, but the new one's just stupid, generic. Like, all of these new logos have the same font, which makes it just dumb. Like, they're not unique. If I want a logo, I want it to be unique, not boring and stupid and... Yeah, like, I want a cool logo. Now we have eBay and Google. I decided to comment because look at the new logo of these two. Why does it look stupid? They're literally the same font. Like, why? And the old ones are... eBay's old one looks kind of weird. Google's looks just kind of like the same, but just looks better because the font is unique. eBay just looks bouncy and odd. But still, why is it every day the new font? Why? Now we have everyone's favorite place where all the stupid stuff come from. DeviantArt. DeviantArt's old logo sucks. Look at it. What? That doesn't even look correct. It looks just weird, and I like the new logo. The new logo just looks... Sure, the new logo has the same font, but it looks better than the old one. The old one just looks stupid. Maybe just because I'm a 2000s kid or 2010s kid, but still. I just like the new one. I don't know. I don't care about these logos. Still. Now we have Netflix. Netflix? I don't know. The old logo just looks kind of odd. I like the old logo. The old logo is fine, but I could really care for any one of these. The new one just still has the same generic art, but it looks kind of more like thicker. I guess I would say it looks more thicker, you know, and skinnier and stuff. But yeah, I could care for any one of these. Like, I don't really care what logo or what anything really is, but yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. Now we have IHOP. What happened here? IHOP looks like some stupid new thing here. The new one just looks like, I don't know, when I think of that new one, I think of some stupid thing. The other one actually looks like a restaurant. Like it literally says in the title. Like, come on. The new one just looks like, I didn't even know this IHOP even existed. when I looked at the new one, I didn't even know it was a freaking, like, restaurant, so I looked at the other one. Like, come on! Now we got Pepsi. Pepsi, what happened here again? Pepsi's old one looks really good, but the new one's trash. I mean, I guess the new one looks more like an actual, like, Pepsi and, like, water and stuff, but still, like, come on, like, logos, can you go back to your original logos? Again, it's not really all that hard. Just go back to your newer, older logos. And then we got MasterCard. MasterCard, all their old logos just look the same except the 1966 one, but the 2014 one just looks stupid. What happened? It just literally just looks like bruh, do better. Make a good logo. It's not that hard. Yeah, so there was Oversimplified Logos. Yeah, this was kind of a really odd video to make, but honestly, I don't really care. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, because if you didn't enjoy this video, I'll come to your house. Yeah, there's a giant, yeah, I got no brainer. You can see it. I got no brainer, guys. That's really cool. But anyway, yeah, so I might do it after. But anyway, see you, everyone. Peace.